Do you know what would happen if you started saving money for your 52-week savings challenge? You would have money saved for your emergency fund. And we definitely want to have an emergency fund. That way, if anything happens, we will have money to tap into. So stay tuned for this great tip to help you get your 52-week savings challenge saved. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2025. Let's save more money in 2025, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you will subscribe to this channel where you'll get great value. Click the thumbs up button. Drop me a comment and let me know what you think of this video. Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video because there may be someone that can use this content also. And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're doing this savings challenge or any of the other savings challenges, let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah, because I am happy for you if you're participating in these savings challenges. Now, okay, let me start off by saying, I've said this over and over and over, I have 7 savings challenges. And today's savings challenge is savings challenge number 4, which I do on Thursdays. And for this savings challenge, you're going to need a container. This is a money bag. And I call this savings challenge my money bag savings challenge. This is a bag that I got from the bank a long time ago. And I don't believe you can get these in the bank anymore. At least the 2 credit unions that I bank at, they don't have them. Okay? And but you don't have to use a bag like this. You can find some kind of container, something around the house. You don't even have to really spend any money. But I do know you can get this bag off of eBay. Just go on the search on eBay and type in money bag, mint money bag that holds quarters, something like that, because that's what we're working with, rolls of quarters. Okay, and this bag was on eBay for about $24.99 if you want to purchase this, okay? Whenever I'm doing something, I try my hardest to spend less as possible. That's what I try to do, okay? Sometimes I try to find ways to do things for free. But if I can't, I'll try to spend less as possible. And every now and then, I might have to pay full price for something, but not all the time. Okay, and you also are going to need this. 2 rolls of quarters. You see this? 10, 20. This is $20, okay? And that's what this savings challenge is, saving 2 rolls of quarters every Thursday. Now, last year in 2024, I did this particular savings challenge and I completed it. And what we're saving is, what is that? See that? That says $1,000. Can you see that on there? Yeah. And it took all year to do it. I know that sounds like a long time. Now, actually, I could have saved $1,000 before that, but I'm doing these savings challenges to motivate and help you all to start saving, to encourage and motivate you to start saving for emergencies if you're not. That's what these videos are for, because the average American cannot cover a $100 emergency, and we don't want to be in that position. We want to be able to cover a $100 emergency, a $200, $500, $1,000, even $3,000 and $5,000, even $10,000 emergency. We want to be in that position. And one way to get in that position is taking small amounts of money every time we get some money, put it away to the side and saving. It adds up over time, and we need to be patient, consistent, and disciplined. Now, what helps me being disciplined, not touching it, this money that I'm using for these videos are for video purposes. It's almost like a tool. You know, like when a carpenter needs to install hardwood floors or install cabinets or whatever they're building, install a deck, they need tools. And they can't do this without tools. And that's what this money is for me, a tool. That's one reason why I'm not touching it. But at the same time, it takes discipline too, because if I had this kind of money sitting in front of me, I would be going shopping. There would have been a time I would have been shopping. I wouldn't have been doing those 7 savings challenges. I wouldn't even been doing one. I would have been shopping. I mean, because this is enough money right here to buy a real cute jumpsuit and some shoes and a purse. Yeah. But no, we have to get in our mind and realize that we need an emergency fund in case an emergency comes. We want to be ready, and we want to have money to tap into, because we don't want to have to run out and get this. See that? Or this. Or this. We don't want to have to do this. If we, like I said, take small amounts of money, put it away to the side, it will add up over time. And like I said, we're saving 2 rolls of quarters every week. Now, if you're in a position to save more, by all means, save more. And if you can't do 2 every week, do 1. But do something. If you can't do it every week, do it every 2 weeks. If you can't do it every 2 weeks, do it every month. But do something. And you'll be surprised how it has added up. When I started this in January 2025, I didn't have these many rolls. Matter of fact, I started off with a smaller glass jar. Then I got another one. And now I got this one. This one is bigger. I'm going to have to get a bigger one to hold this in. I mean, I just put this here to make the videos. But anyway, yeah, so we want to also not have to use this. We want to stay out of this because this keeps us in a hole, and this is not free money. We pay a hefty price called interest. Yeah, we don't want to be in a hole when emergency comes. We don't want to be this when emergency comes. We want to have money to tap into. Now, depending on your situation, like what made me come up with these savings challenges with this small amounts of money, this is what I used to do long time ago whenever I needed to save some money, because this was my situation, okay? So if you're in that situation, this was my situation. Or if you're in this situation, this was my situation. Or if you're in this situation, this savings challenge will be great for you, okay? Now, we know we need to save at least $1,000, and that will cover emergency up to $1,000, but we don't want to stop there. We want to save 3 to 6 months of our expenses. That way, if something like this happens, we won't be stressed out. We won't be worried. We will have money to tap into. We'll be like, oh yeah, I got that. I'm good. You know? Yeah. And we want to make sure we stay out of this, okay? And I want to ask you a question. Are you all living on less than what you make? Are you watching your spending? Are you staying out of, where's that card? Where's that card? Oh, are you staying out of this and this? Well, if you are, that's good, that's awesome, and that's wonderful. when you're doing those things, you can save for emergencies. Okay? I'm taking this very, very seriously. I mean, I ask people, I kind of bring the subject up in a roundabout way. And a lot of people are telling me, I don't have any money saved. I don't have an emergency fund. So, and I am so happy for everyone that are watching these videos, that are following me in these savings challenges. But there are more people out there. But that's okay. They're going to find these videos and they're going to get with it. You know, this is something that needs to be put out there. Now, we're not saving this money to build wealth. Although, yes, we do want to build wealth. But we're saving this money to have money when we have an emergency. Now, I'm doing 7 savings challenges, and I don't expect you to do 7 savings challenges, but I expect you to find one out of the 7. I do one Sunday through Saturday. Find one that will work for you, or maybe 2. Some viewers let me know they're doing like 2 of them, like 3 of them. And I have a viewer that is doing this one. And someone else told me that they were doing this. I don't know if they got the money bag, but they told me they're doing this one. And I have a 10-year-old viewer that is doing this one also. And someone else let me know that they're going to do this particular one with their granddaughter. So yeah, that's another thing. This is not just for adults. Children can participate in this also. It would be awesome that they're learning how to save money now at an early age. Get it in them now. So yeah, let them watch these videos too. And let them pick out the one they want. I even have one with change. They might like that one. So yeah. Okay, so another thing. Do whatever we can to come out of this and stay out of this. And if you try to pay off this, that will give you extra money. Okay, just think if you had this for paying $500 a month and you didn't have it, that would be so awesome. And also, do whatever you can to stay out, come out of this and pay this off. Okay, all right. And another thing, go to the store. I'm not telling you, I'm suggesting. It would be a good idea to go to the store and buy this coffee instead of going through their drive-through every day, or at least 2 or 3 times a week. That will save money. And the weekend is coming up, so it'll be a good idea to go grocery shopping, buy food, and meal prep. If you don't know what you can meal prep, go on YouTube and type in meal prepping ideas. Meal prep. And tons of videos will come up showing you ways you can meal prep. Some easy ways, and a lot of them will be, really healthy also. Okay? All right. So let me go ahead and show you how much we have. If you're following me with this, you may have more because you may be putting more, but I want to show you what we have in here from 2025. Okay? All right. Okay. This money bag is getting heavy. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Wow, look at that. $200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. Okay, $300. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. All right. 400, 10, 20. Okay. And then we're going to add this 30, 40. So that's $440. Wow. Okay, let me see if I can pick this up. Oh. Whew. Okay. Y'all know what time it is. It is bedtime. It is 11 p.m. I gotta go to bed. Okay, and another thing. If we don't save, we'll be in this position right here, and we don't want to do that. Okay. So, let me go ahead and record this right quick. Today is March 27th, Thursday. Yeah, and this is our money bag savings challenge. And this is a 52-week savings challenge, and we're on week number 13. So that means we have 39 more weeks left, and we added $20, which made the total $440. So that means we have $560 more left to save towards our $1,000 emergency fund. Isn't that awesome? Yes, it is. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful. I hope you got great value out of this video. Drop me a comment and let me know if you're doing this savings challenge or if you're doing any of the other savings challenges. And let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah. Okay, you all have a safe, wonderful day, and happy savings. I'll catch you in the next video.